called a couple of her matches, and she's been known to get off to a little bit of a slow start. 2 early breakpoint chances for Gauff. Ball goes long, and Gauff goes off the frame. And that ball went to San Diego, I think.
That was a great strike. Heavy hitting from Eala.
Tough crowd.
Framed it completely.
10 doubles, and the following that she's had in the crowds that have followed her, she gets onto the big courts quite regularly, but this is a little bit different than Dubai. Bigger atmosphere, more people, bigger stadium, playing on Gauff's home turf as well. So another service break. And another break of serve. So 4 service games, 4 breaks of serve. So service hold finally in this 3rd round matchup, and it's Alexandra Eala who does it at love. So good start to this match. Entertaining tennis. Eala 3-2. Oh, what a drop shot from Eala. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, that's the shot as well. She steps in. A lot of courage to mix it up. She knows how fast Gauff is.
Just look at the precision. Just look at the placement.
Great touch. Good underspin. Very different from the previous match, isn't it?
Yeah, if you know if Coco Gauff's not going to get that ball, no. And Eala gets another break. That wasn't good enough from Eala. Gauff will take it though.
A really high level of tennis. Good intensity, good tempo, good slice, how low it is over the net.
Great slice.
And again, just the right forehand, the right height over the net.
Nice serve. I think Eala thought she won the game there. Started to walk over to the chair, realized it's 30 all, now 40-30. Oh, that's too good. Unreturnable from Alexandra Eala. And what a first set the Filipino, number 32 in the world, has had. He's broken the world number 4 3 times and just a game away from the opening set. You know, it's not that often when you watch a Coco Gauff match that the opponent is the one that will hold serve in this set. Now a set point for the world number 32. And another double fault. 7 double faults. And you know what? I think Coco Gauff realizes she got broken in all 4 service games in that set. And Coco Gauff loses the set 6 games to 2, and now the physio is back to figure out what may be wrong. Tough way for the set to end. That drops in.
So good.
You know who that tennis fan is cheering for?
Look how low she is with her legs. It's through the shot, no hesitation whatsoever. Stands through the ball.
Goes long. So Eala holds to start set number 2. After winning the opening set 6-2. Good start for her. Quite the reversal. Last 23 points. 17 won by Eala. 18 of 24 now.
I think she's feeling it. It's concerning.
Yeah, frustrating. Catches the line. Nice tap of the racket from Gauff.
She's completely in the zone tonight, Eala. Get her again, her eyes so focused, wide open.
Another chance now for Alexandra Eala to get a break. Coco Gauff, you haven't said this many times, has not held serve in this match. Not a lot on these first serves either. Yeah, it's good from Eala. Smart tennis. Pulling out all the different tricks.
Yeah.
And you know what? Coco Gauff is calling it a night. That's unfortunate. Just the second time Coco Gauff has retired.
My arm is like going like this the whole time, so I'm sorry.
That's tough to see. As Coco Gauff retires just for the second time in her career. And that is unfortunate, but for Alexandra Eala, she gets the win. But a nice exchange. That was nice to see.
Very gracious from Coco Gauff.
That almost summarizes International Women's Day right there. What a nice moment. Tough moment for Eala. It's She wants to celebrate because she's into the 4th round of Indian Wells, but tough to see a great player like Coco Gauff not be able to finish the match. And the nice words from Coco Gauff at the net, actually explaining what the injury was, and even after explaining to Eala what happened and shaking the umpire's hand, Eala came back over a second time. And that's a special moment.
Alexandra, so many emotions right now. First of all, no one wants to have to play against an injured player. I am sure your heart is breaking for Coco right now.
Yes. First and foremost, I want to say Happy Women's Day, everybody. Bear with me because I have a lot to say. I want to say thank you to all the incredible women who have paved the way and who have advocated for themselves and for other women. Among them is Coco. So thank you, Coco, for being an amazing competitor and amazing role model. And I really hope that everything is well and you will recover soon. I also want to say Happy Women's Day to my mom, who is there in the stands. I want to thank her for being the amazing woman that she is and for helping me become the woman that I am. So, and that goes to all mothers. Yeah, so back to your question, I really didn't want to win this way, but this is still a really big moment for me to be able to play on Stadium 1 of Indian Wells and against such a great competitor. I'm really grateful to be here and I'm super happy. Yeah.
Also, Alexandra, to the Filipino community, you are such a role model, and I'm sure you want to say something to your Filipino fans as well.
Yes, mabuhay mga kababayan. Nandito tayo sa California. Maraming salamat sa support at magkita tayo sa next round. Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, since we have a couple minutes, to talk about the kind of tennis you played. I was in Miami with you last year. You had huge wins against Ostapenko, Madison Keys, Paula Badosa, Iga Swiatek. They go on and on and on. I was able to hand you your first 125K in trophy in Mexico last year. You're so humble, but at the same time, you're making huge strides in your game. What is the key to this success, not all of a sudden, but this kind of tennis that you're playing now? I know you owe it all to your mom, right?
And some to my dad, too. Yeah, I think, like you said, I do my best to be humble and keep my feet on the ground because I am surrounded by so many amazing players. And tennis is a really humbling sport because you really learn how to lose and you learn to be self-aware. So I owe it all to tennis, yeah.
All right, well, keep it up. Keep up the good work. Welcome to Indian Wells. Welcome to the big stage. You deserve to be here. Keep it up. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexandra Eala.
You know, I have to say, that could be one of the best post-match speeches I've ever heard. Just said all the right things and just a incredible young woman, 20 years old. What a future she has. If the sponsors already aren't lining up, they're going to line up in droves after what she just said there. International Women's Day, too, to say all that. Great moment.
Very emotional, very mature, just very good for sport. And Coco Gauff as well said some nice words about her, and she was also very humble and gracious in defeat, not feeling great, not knowing what's wrong with her injury, and still admitting that she said, "You played great," which she did. She played amazing tennis tonight, Eala, and she deserved to win the first set, at least.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the future of women's tennis. Coco Gauff and Alex Eala. Eala just 20 years old, Coco Gauff 21 years old, already Grand Slams in her back pocket, 11 career titles. And if Alex Eala keeps playing the way that she did tonight, before Coco Gauff was injured, she's got a long career in front of her. She already had some great moments, and this is a big moment for her, although she wished it wouldn't have ended the way it did. Here's the numbers, just under an hour.
Yeah, 9 winners, 12 unforced errors, quite a lot of unforced errors from Coco Gauff actually. But from the baseline, Eala was really, really strong and really powerful and good. It was a big difference to the match in Dubai. And Coco Gauff struggled a little bit with the serve, especially second serve. Look at the percentage, 27% only second serves won. That was a liability, but I'm sorry for the injury and hope that Eala does well in the next round.
So Eala now 11 wins this year, the most by any left-handed player on tour. She'll now take on Linda Noskova, the 14 seed in the 4th round. They have never played before. You see Jasmine Paolini, the 7th seed, also in this portion of the draw. Talia Gibson, unseeded in the 4th round, will be her opponent. So it's Alexandra Eala. Didn't want to win it the way she did, but that's injuries do happen. Unfortunately, Coco Gauff having to retire for just the 2nd time in her career. More tennis coming up from Indian Wells at the BNP Paribas Open.